Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, sweet. Hi, funny lad. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. I have my blankie, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, how's everybody? How's everyone doing? Hi, Nylog. How are you? Oh yeah, I do hope everyone's going good. We had snow. We had snow last night. I can still see it outside, like in the cemetery, because we live opposite a cemetery, so I can kind of I can see the snow, but it looks like the paths and the roads are clear at least. So, but I think we're meant to be getting more snow. I'm good. I feel rough. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think I feel worse than yesterday. But I really wanted to start Final Fantasy 3 today, so hence the reason why I'm streaming. So I'm not gonna. I do see dead people all the time. Um, so it's probably not gonna be like a really long stream. But I've taken cold and flu tablets. I've got fluids. I've got strepsils. So I just let's see how I go. Cough's still there. It's a nightmare. You're building bionicles. Oh my god, awesome, Nylok. Awesome. That does take me back to my childhood. Because I said my brother used to get them. He used to love them. Oh, Nylok, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak as well. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I do apologize, guys. I'm like clearing my throat. I'm coughing and stuff. It's more like in my throat and my chest, I think, and maybe my sinuses a little bit. So it's less fun times, my guys, honestly. So because I am feeling a bit under the weather, I thought I'd put my blanket on me today, guys. I have honey. I don't know whether we have lemon. We might have lemon in the fridge, to be fair. So that is always an option. I also have whiskey. From the bottle of whiskey. I was very kindly gifted after my granddad died, so I could make a hot toddy if I need to. Um, Thank you, Pip, for the head pats, my darling. Thanks, Pip, for the Maxwell. Yeah, I know. But if I need to, I can make that.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Thank you for that as well, Pip, because nobody ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, but yeah, everyone's having an awesome Friday. It's Friday. I feel like this week has gone like really, really quick. Like really quick. I didn't seem that long ago that it was like Monday, and I was like, oh, I'm back streaming. Hi, Pip. Your two favourite ladies are, bless you, darling. That was really kind of you to say, funny lad. Thank you for the hug. Hugs are good. Hugs are good. But yeah, because I'm feeling a bit poorly, I thought I'd just put my blankie on me today. Why not? I am actually sat here in my chair with a blanket on me right now. Because I'm like, I don't know whether it's cold enough for me to put my snuggie on, because then I'll get warm. Thank you. You're just gonna keep like stretch, hydrate, stretch, hydrate. I'm actually sitting here drinking Starbucks right now. You know, because it'll make me feel better. Yeah, I could have not streamed. I did think about not streaming. Like when I woke up, I was like, oh my god, I feel like shit. But I've been really excited to play Final Fantasy 3 because this is the first Final Fantasy game that you get summons in. So and keeping me hydrated. Good. I've got water. I have coffee. I forgot what it was called then. My god, guys. I got a bit of like, do you know when you're ill and your brain just doesn't work? I mean, that's just me every day anyway, but I feel like it's particularly worse today. But yes, this is the first Final Fantasy game where we get summons. We get the likes of Shiva, Ifrit, all people like that, and I'm like really excited. I'm really excited. And this one is actually one that I don't think originally they released Final Fantasy 1 and 2 like over in the West. I think it was only in Japan, and then this one come out, and I think that this one originally was Final Fantasy 1 in I don't know. I could have that wrong. I do know that there's something like when because they went through a stage and they were like re-releasing. Thank you, Akio, for the head pats. Like this is when I was a bit younger. So when we were at the PlayStation 1, they started to re-release the original Final Fantasies on PlayStation 1. So we got 1 and 2, and then 4 and 5, and then 6. And I thought it was a bit strange because we didn't get 3. And then they did eventually release 3, but it came out on the 3DS, which was a bit. I thought that, I've got it for my 3DS. I just never. That was really weird. I've never actually really played it much or completed it. Good afternoon, Plancio. So I don't know if anyone else in the UK has had snow, because we've had snow. It literally started snowing last night. Didn't think it was gonna lay because it literally pissed down with rain like all of yesterday. But it did. It's kind of laid a little bit, but I think at least the roads and the paths are clear. I won't push myself back yet. I'm not too bad. I'm suffering from a cold, so that's probably why my voice sounds a little husky today. Maybe I sound extra sultry. I don't know. So I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna see how I go. It's probably not gonna be like a really really long stream, but I did want to try and stream today because I've been really looking forward to playing this one. My seduction voice. I just need to be ill all the time, then, don't I? And I can just speak in this voice all the time. Hello, puffy bunnies. Alright, so, yeah. Thank you for the head pats and for the hydrating stretch, darling. I hope that you're doing well. I know everybody is sick, Plancio. I literally thought I was doing really well because my mum has been ill since just after my granddad's funeral. So it's coming up for like a month now. My mum's been ill, and I managed to when I've seen her, I managed to not pick it up from her. And like she was getting a bit better, and then she's got worse. Um, like she was because she looked after the dogs when I went to see my sister. Um, and I don't know who then picked something up from her then. But then I also my nephew was like sneezing and sniffling over the weekend, so it could I don't know. I've got it from somewhere. That's Sakura's ASMR voice. But yeah, it's there is so many bugs and stuff like going around. I heard that there's one fluey coldy virus thing that you literally have it and then you start to feel like you're getting a bit better and then you go worse again. Which I think is if that is probably what my mum has. Hi, how are you, Puffy? I hope you're doing good. I love that little gummy bear emote is so cute, man. Look at it. It's like a little don. I used to love. I can't eat them anymore, guys, because they're not vegetarian. This makes me sad. Thank you, thank you. I've got lots. I got lots of cold and flu tablets. I've got like, well, I say night nurse. Over here, I know you can get something similar in other countries, but it's not actual night nurse. It's actually from Boots' own, which was cheaper, and apparently you get more in it. So the lady in Boots told me yesterday. So I took some of that last night, which kind of helped me sleep a bit, but I've got that. So I'm just gonna keep, taking my medication and keep my fluids up, and I'll be all right. I'll be all right. But yeah, so I have my blankie. I thought I'd put my blankie on me today, guys, because when I'm ill, I just like blankies and being all snuggly. Watch some anime. Oh yes. Except if I'm to sit there and watch anything now, I have to watch The Walking Dead. Nice. Imagine if your nephew knew his cool Auntie Sakura is a cool VTuber. I know. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? He would be like, wow. He probably would be like, wow. Um, I don't watch them. I've watched 2 episodes. You always forget to drink. I know I'm terrible. Yeah, we started to watch the first 2 episodes of The Walking Dead last night. Because Sweet in my stream yesterday was like, oh, Sakura, if you get 10 gift subs, will you watch The Walking Dead tonight? Because Sweet didn't stream, and I was like, yeah, okay. And I got 10 gift subs, so I had to watch The Walking Dead. Although I got really sad at the end of the first episode because of the horse. That legitimately made me feel sad, guys. I was like, no, not the horsey. But then we stopped watching that because we then watched the we watched the Sony State of Play. I mean, there's some interesting looking games in there, but nothing that I think that I'm gonna play. And then we watched the Silent Hill transmission. Yeah, the horse. Broke my heart. That did. I can't stand animals dying and things. So but yeah, I was secretly hoping they were gonna announce the third part of the Final Fantasy VII remake. I didn't think that they would do, but I was just kind of hoping maybe they would, and they didn't. So now I'm more disappointed, even though I didn't think they were gonna do it anyway. So yeah, yeah. Uh, but yeah, I thought there were some interesting looking games like Silent Hill Townfall looks really good, and I liked. I take it that's why you became a vegetarian. Yeah, I mean it's part of the reason why I became a vegetarian because I didn't like the thought of animals dying so that we can eat them. But also, and I think now this is like an autism thing, so I didn't know I was autistic at the time. I kind of went off the texture of meat. Um, and I just was just like, oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to. I didn't like eating it because of the texture as well. Me either. So I went and watched the horror film Good Boy because I love dogs and animals. Do you know what? I was actually having this conversation last night, and it's like I've watched I Am Legend once. Good film. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just kind of like went off meat, and I was like, might as well just become a vegetarian now. Um, I don't like what happens to his dog in it. And then the reason why I have never watched John Wick, guys, I've never watched John Wick, is because I know that he goes on his crazy thing because someone kills his dogs, and I'm just like, oh no, I can't. Yeah, anything where like a dog dies. There is actually a website though, guys. Like you can look on it. I think it's called Does the Dog Die? And it's got like all of these films, and you can check to see what the dog. You love John Wick? Yeah, I'm like I should watch it, but I just like how upset am I gonna be that someone kills his dogs? Because being like a dog person and having dogs, I don't know. I just think they're innocent. It's very upsetting. Oh god. It's like I want to see in the film Dante's Peak because the dog doesn't die in that. But obviously it runs off and there's this volcano that's erupting and I was like, oh my god, not the dog. And yeah, it was fine. The dog was okay, but I watched John Wick one. I was so angry when the puppy died. I'd go around. I literally would. They are permanently teasers. Oh my god, sweet. I'm a vegetarian and it's upsetting, but I love John Wick. I had to watch it. Maybe I just need to put my big girl panties on and just watch it. And maybe I'll get a bit upset and I'll have a cry when I watch it. Because they're meant to be like really good films, and I've just never watched them. Because I get put off by the fact of the dogs. And there's a really good story called Where the Red Fern Grows. It's sad, but I recommend it. Okay, do you want me to cry? Yeah, I'm terrible for things. So many anime shows. Lots of stuff makes me cry. Um, so if anyone's watched some Disney films make me cry, so if anyone has watched Inside Out, the bit where Bing Bong disappears makes me cry. Um, the bit where if you've watched Big Hero 6, the bit where Baymax like saves Hero's life, makes me cry. I can't watch like I've only watched the film Up once because the beginning section where they're having their life together and everything makes me cry. No, I have not watched Full Metal. I literally hate it if dogs die. Jack Frost with Michael Keaton makes you cry, does it? There are certain things, and I know that they're gonna make me cry so bad, and I really want to watch it up again. But um, I did see, I don't know where I saw it, must be on Facebook, where somebody had shared like the beginning sequence of them like meeting as kids and growing up, trying to have kids, not being able, like, and she dies, and then I was just like, it made me cry even without watching the fucking film. So, hello Anon, how are you? Right, let me just go over to my game screen a second. Yeah, young James Bond looked kind of interesting. Thanks for the head pats, Anon. I'm not quite sure where he got the scars on his face from, but thank you for the hydrating stretch. Oh, the original 3 God of Wars. Yeah, so am I. I remember watching the first episode of Jojo and Dio kicking a dog. I knew then and there that was he was an irredeemable asshat. Yeah, you don't kick dogs. Like, fucking, they're innocent. Innocent little babies is what they are. Right, I'm gonna stop yapping. And we're gonna start Final Fantasy 3. I haven't actually watched JoJo at all. I'm not quite sure on the animation style of JoJo, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes but then it took me a long time to watch Demon Slayer because I wasn't sure on the animation style, but I haven't I'm way behind with Demon Slayer. You're just tired. Bless you. Anon, bless you. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I'm trying to finish my coffee. I can't even talk because I cried at Mr. Popper's Penguins. I haven't watched that film. I'm not just trying to finish my coffee. And then I'm going to have a strepsil. Because my throat feels sore, so... These apparently are cherry flavoured strepsils. Right. Do you know, I wish I had a freaking game that was coming out that I was excited for. Oh my god, why do I have to name people? Oh my god, guys. Oh, Molly and Me. Good film it is, sad. I've watched it once. I don't think I would, I don't think that I would, watch that again. Aenon, alright, okay. I need 4 names. So we do Aenon and Akio. And I just need another 2. Select up to 6. What? Yeah. Taro. Okay, yeah, cool. We call this one Taro. I'm gonna call the last one, I think, Sweet. Because it's pink. What did I do? Well, you're like one of you and Anon, my top 2 gifters of subs, so there we go. Fun fat dogs, cognitive development. That of 2 or 3 is human. I forgot which. I can see that. Into the silence, one of the Golgans prophesied the great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms now scarring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. A 4 orphan youths raised by Topapa and the royal village of Ur were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. Excuse me, guys. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. There's chests in here, guys. Loot. Guys, they fell in a hole. Ouch. Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. Capcom have their 2 big names of focus on Resi 9. That one with the girl on the man's shoulder, yeah. Oh, we've got like guitar kind of music. What were those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's get out as fast as possible. Okay, can I move yet? Okay, confirm. Okay. I do have a guide, guys, because you know what I'm like when I play these. For the sinkhole and then call your local accident lawyer. Hi Safa, you're not too bad. I will apologise, I am sick, but I will be okay. Right, into the adventure. Ooh, chests. Huh? Thank you for the head pats. What is it? There's something strange about that rock. Now that you mention it, it's a strange rock, guys. I'm assuming this is just a normal battle and not that I've accidentally, you know, having a battle with a goblin that's disguised as a rock. Awesome. Everyone actually knows. No, you're not really hanging at that point, are you? You're kind of like stood up. Ooh, okay. A carbuncle. I don't look like any carbuncles I've seen, to be fair, guys. Look, it's a spring. Why is it such an odd colour? I don't know. Let's take a sip. I'm not sure about this. Oh yeah, let's just drink the random water, shall we? Oh, I guess it healed me. Ah, cool. Holy. Thank you, Sweet, for that, and thank you, Puffy. And yes, no, look, that was R2.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Thank you, Akio. I'm just like, yeah, there we go, more R2. Oh, I'm trying to get this chest. The wind crystal. What's going on? Oh, sweet, it's throw it in the community game. Malicious forces attack us. A land turtle. Man, stop attacking me. Okay, cool. No, please don't be too difficult. I like how like job levels increase. We don't really have any jobs right now. The crystal shines brightly. You four have been chosen. Whoa, that crystal is talking. I give unto you the last of my light, and with it the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. The young heroes received the crystal's power. And with it, the world's last light of hope. Warrior, monk, white mage, black mage, and red mage jobs are now available. Awesome. Step upon the magic sigil to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of light. Awesome. Yes, we shall leave. So now we have jobs. So I think we can change people. So everyone's an onion knight at the moment. Okay, so I need to go and get some things. Well, maybe we won't change yet. I need to go and get some fucking... whatever it's called, weapons. But it's cool because we've got some... different jobs now. Okay, apparently there is more. Right, you can be a warrior. You can be a monk. Even I don't actually have enough fucking weapons. Oh, hang on. No, monk. What's the same? Yes, apparently there are more chests in here. If we go to the map, it tells me how many chests that there are. Alright, back in we go then. Well, this is going to be interesting considering that two of them actually don't have any weapons, so... I need to go back because I need to go back to B1 because apparently there is what seems like a dead end, but it's not a dead end. Oh, bless you, Anon, my darling. Lurking while you're waking up. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take 2,000 gil. Since, you know, I have to buy... Oh cool, having my default walking speed on is run. I hate when they walk everywhere because they're so slow. Okay, that confused me, being a back attack. Streaming. I will not push myself, don't worry. I'm probably not going to do like a really long stream today. I just wanted to start this. Start my journey on Final Fantasy 3. A long sword, eh? I think this is all of the chests. Thank you for the head pats and the hydrate. Oh yes, it's Friday the 13th today, isn't it? Alright, so that was one. I think that should be all of the happy early Valentine's, yeah. If anyone's doing anything for Valentine's. Cool, we got all the chests. So at least now we can leave. Your Valentine's is a bottle of wine. Awesome. Sounds like a good Valentine's to be fair, sweet. Okay. I don't know what that is. First things first. Right, he's got... Cool. Oh yeah, it is a good Valentine's, isn't it, to be fair? If you want to use an item, just select from the list. Why not use a potion? Okay. Buy gum that cured my aching back. Thank you, youngsters. Here, take this, my regards. Echo Herbs. Cool. I need some... Let's buy that. What's this? Leather cap. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go and buy some magic. At least it won't talk back. Thanks, and they have also alcohol. Oh, I bought some chocolate from the chocolate store. That does sound nice. With alcohol as well. Yep. What can I do for you? Okay, we're gonna learn that. At least I can get rid of poison now. I don't drink loads, to be fair. Okay. Hidden items. Okay, where's the inn? Down here. Awesome, we found a potion. Potion in a pot. We will heal them in a minute. Right now. Oh my, you're a tenacious bunch to find me in here. Tell you what, I'll give you my secret potions. Just check the well. Ooh. I will take some free potions, guys. Okay, we've got some potions in... There's a lot of, like, hidden items. You're picking flowers. Awesome. You're also in my way now, bitch. Come on, move, lady. Oh my god, I need... Chat, stop trying to catch Funny and add in Pokeballs. You're gonna be working on Valentine's, are you, Anon? Without sounding, I just find Valentine's like a little bit overrated now. When I was younger, yeah, I just think now you shouldn't need one day to show the person that you're with how much you love them. Grassy path to the north. No, where the fuck have I got a fight in here? Now everybody's doing it. I love drinking mystery liquid found in an ancient chest of ruins under... Yes. Why not? It's not going to be that bad, is it? I'm in here. Alright, now I've learnt Cure, which is... Well, I've got Cure to learn, which is very helpful. Okay, so... Maybe we can buy any items in the item shop. You should play the old Friday the 13th game from the 80s. Why is that? Funny. Yeah, for me it's just another day. Don't need a specific day to celebrate who you don't. Exactly, you definitely don't. I'm like, why are there monsters here? I mean, I get it, it's on the outskirts of town, but I've never had it where you're getting like monsters. Oh, that is an item shop down here. I thought... Is it in... Oh, it's obviously in the inn. Let's buy... How do I... Yes, I would love to rest. You have to save people from Jason and his mum can attack you. Oh my god, really? Final Fantasy 4 is going to be fun for you. Why is that, Akio? I haven't really played it, so I can't overly comment. I'm going to save it just because, you know, we've got a load of chests. Ooh, a killer bee and a werewolf. I'll find out, okay? Well, I will, depending on how long it takes me to complete this one. Thank you for that, Akio. Thanks, funny lad. Right, here we go. In some place called Kazus now. Unfortunately, the first time you visit Kazus, you don't purchase any items from the shops. However, there are a handful of items you can pick up. Okay. Thank you for the hydrating stretch. Let me have some water. Right, let's see where we need to go, guys. The hidden path. It's a campfire. Eek. I think I scared him. Oh, sorry, I thought you might be ghosts too. While travelling from the west, I came across this accursed town. I stayed away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. Okay, cool. But how do I... Oh, I see. Here? Zuth's Wrath. I don't know what that is. This just shows you where the path is. Right, where's the inn? Here it is. Thanks for the lurk, Puffy. Sid's the name. I'm from Carnan, but Boulder in Nell Valley is blocking my way home. Now I'm stuck here. Figured I'd spend the night at the inn, and then this happened. What's my wife gonna say? Say, want to take my airship for a spin? It's parked under the desert to the west of town. In return, think you can do something about this here predicament. Hey, airship, guys. Go behind the counter. So you gotta go to the house to the north of here. Okay. Top right pot. Let's gain level 2. Okay. Right, so we're gonna go to a castle next. Thank you for the head pat, Sharp Bait. I hope you're doing good, my darling. If people gifted 10 subs, would you play 1989 Friday the 13th NES game? Yes, if I could get a hold of it to play. Awesome, I found an airship, guys. Alright, we're gonna go and do some level grinding. Rain Smile, hello my darling. How are you today? How are you doing? My last customers made me feel great. Oh, did they? Why? I don't know how many levels we need to, like, gain, but we'll gain some levels. I was on your recommended, was I really? Well, welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to apologise. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so my voice sounds a bit husky. But how are you doing? I hope that you're having a really nice Friday, wherever abouts you are. I'm trying to go back to sleep but failing, and last I'm here, oh bless you. Insomnia is kind of like the worst. I hate it when you like wake up in the middle of the night and you just can't fall back to sleep. Whereabouts are you then if you're trying to go back to sleep? I'm in the UK, so it is currently 3:05 in the afternoon. Yes, I've just started the Pixar remaster of Final Fantasy III, so I'm a massive Final Fantasy fan. My favourite game of all time is Final Fantasy VIII, and I've never actually really played or completed the first 6 games. So it's not late here, it's 10 AM, I just didn't get much sleep. Oh, bless you. bless you, my darling. Well, I hope that you were able to get a bit more rest. Started the conversation muttering that I was an idiot, then called me a good girl. Ugh. Okay, that's gross. Shockwave, you're correct. But yeah, so now every Friday I'm playing my way through the Final Fantasy games. I like to call it Final Fantasy Friday. How many hit points does this Killer Bee have? More than 12. You never got into Final Fantasy. I understand that. Some of the early ones I know people don't like because of it being turn-based. Like the later ones, especially Final Fantasy 16, are more what I would call ARPGs than RPG, like JRPGs. But Final Fantasy 8 was the first one. I'm so sorry, guys. It's the first one that I played. It's the first game that I actually completed as well. So I think that's why it holds a special place in my heart. I love the storytelling of Final Fantasies. So, Rain, I remember watching the Advent Children movie as a kid. Do you know, I actually really like the Advent Children film, but I think it helps for you to understand it if you have played Final Fantasy VII. So, what sort of games, Rain, do you like then? If it's not, if you're not really like into like RPGs, what sort of games do you like playing? You can play it on PC, I think you can buy it on eBay. Thank you, funny lad. Thank you for the hydrating stretch. I'll hydrate. I'll have a look, funny lad. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know why we couldn't have walked around here, but apparently there's a big boulder in the way. I don't know. I had to see myself as a variety streamer. I have started to expand what games that I play. I was pretty much just JRPGs, and I started to introduce some cozy games. And now I play some horror, like Phasmophobia. I'm actually doing a playthrough of Elden Ring at the moment on a Saturday with Sweet Bear. And I never played a Souls game. I'm not much of a game. I play a handful of things. Sadly, I have too many hobbies. And you're not amazing at any. Oh, bless you. What sort of hobbies then do you have? I always like to hear people's hobbies. I like to try and be creative in my hobbies. But, yeah. It doesn't always work. You're definitely a variety streamer. Yeah, I think it's good though. Like, I'm trying to expand what I play. Oh yeah, I'm also playing Resident Evil because that again is not really at all a game that I play. But you know, I'm trying to see what sort of games chat wants me to play because they're the ones who come and watch me. So trying to just play more things because there's games that I would automatically be like, nah, I'm not going to play that because you know it's just not really. It's like, oh, Elden Ring. No, I'm not interested. It's not too bad, even though I have died like a ton. I play a few gacha games, Battlefield 6. I like BN games, but I haven't played one in like a year or two. Oh, okay. I'm not really one for FPSs, personally. I suck. I attempted to play some Fortnite at the weekend. I'm going to say attempted. It did not go very well. I had struggled to try and aim and shoot and move. I should play Dead Space remake. I think Sweet's got Dead Space. I'm sure she has. Is that gonna scare me though, funny lad? Sorry, I'm just trying to level a little bit. It's definitely gonna scare me. Awesome. I thought FNAF was bad. I think you guys just like to see me, like, scared. I make music, like anime, play a few games, write, draw, fish, and hunt for food purposes. Oh, that sounds awesome. What sort of animes do you like then? And I wish I could draw, but sadly, I suck at drawing. But I do love anime. Okay, I changed my suggestion. 10 gifted subs. Sisako played Dead Space. Oh my god, guys. It's funny, and that just wants me to be in the corner crying. You like a lot of anime. Do you have a favourite anime? My favourite anime is Fairy Tail. I absolutely love Fairy Tail. I am actually currently playing the Fairy Tail game on stream at the moment. My favourite anime character, though, is Megumin. We'll go for 20 this time. Okay, is it will scare her. Fine. 20 gifted subs, guys, and I'll play Dead Space. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Okay. I'm like, I start to read that, and I'm like, you're trying to rickroll me, Draco. Never gonna give you up. Welcome in, Draco. I hope that you're doing good, though. And thank you. That's actually made me smile. Sorry, my phone rang. Only been into anime since 2019, but for some reason prefer 90s, and hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. No, never. I wouldn't be that mean. You'd enjoy it, you reckon? It's hard to pick a single fave. So you have a few then. I think that's cool though, that you have like a few animes that you really like. Pass the vibe check. See, younger people would be like, read it out and be like, I don't understand. It's like, it's Rick Astley, guys. Rick Astley. I love the part in Wreck-It Ralph 2 where he like does a thing to it. But no, I hope you're doing good, Draco. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I do apologise. And I'm also going to apologise for my voice today. They get angry? Why? Do you know... Oh shit. Taro's dead. Yeah, why they get angry with that? That is crazy. I actually think it's quite funny. I have a 10.4k US anime DVD collection full of... Oh my god, wow. That's a lot. 10, 20 gifted subs. For fuck's sake, Akio. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. There you go, guys. 10 more and I'll be playing, I'll not be playing fucking Dead Space. Now you're singing it. I miss having a well-paying job. But the vibe check was if you would sing. Do you want me to sing it? Because I can do. We're no strangers to love. Oh god, it's not even good. You know the rules. So well, I can't sing. I'm so sorry. I've got a cold and my throat's all crap. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's 10 more subs and then it's Dead Space. Pro tip, don't lose half a thumb. It's an inconvenience. I bet it sounds like it's an inconvenience. I need to go back to my airship, guys. Thank you, honey lad. I hope I can revive Tara if I go to sleep. Now I have your voice heard. But you gave it. Jacka, thank you so much for the follow. I have a cold and it seems to be like all in my throat at the moment and I'm trying to sing and I sound like some fucking squeaky thing, especially for instruments. I bet it does. I have a sore throat and it's not good. Why can't I fly over the mountains? That seems really dumb. I'm just gonna put that there. You're singing good. It's not that good. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. That's probably about as much as you're gonna get from me. My party... Right, okay. Oh, but how the fuck do I bring him back to life? Oh, hang on. Move. I actually don't know. It's better than most people. Thank you. But yeah, a big anime nerd. The only anime I'm not really into most times is the modern mainstream anime. No, I get that. That's mainly what I have watched though. Yes, go and speak to this person. I know. Okay. Anon Akutara and speak, you must understand me. It was no mere chance. The crystal willed you its power. Your soul's been touched by light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Okay, but safe travels. How the hell do I bring Taro back to life? Because I do not know. He's still dead, guys. Please tell me that he's alive now. Okay, cool. I was like, he's dead. How do I revive him? Just, you know, they've changed it, like, in the earlier games, how you revive people. I don't think it's bad or anything, but they are all action animation there. Hey, you like what you like, Rain, and I think that's good. Don't let anybody tell you to like anything different. Okay, you like what you like. And no one should, like, hate on you because of that. I mean, I started watching anime about the same time as you, with my brother, but I watch things like Konosuba and Fairy Tail and Agretsuko and all stuff like that. So probably a bit more, mainstream, I'd say. Aww. Yes, Overlord is awesome. Yes, 10 more for Dead Space. Always look forward to someone saying how good the new mainstream one is, only for it to be animation and not much. I get that. People hype about, like, the newer animes. And then you watch it and you're like, I don't really understand what all the hype is about. So I do understand. Who doesn't love Albedo? Great. Thank you, Akio, for the 10 gifted subs. I guess guys, I'm going to be playing Dead Space at some point then. I'll put that into my rotation. I also have to play Still Wakes the Deep, so... yeah, Albedo is awesome. You didn't find anime from anime. Where did you find anime then? My brother was really into it, because, you know, he gets, like, very into things because he's autistic, and he was, like, staying with me, and he's like, oh yeah, let's watch this, and so we watched some anime. And I was like, oh my god, this is actually really good. Can I... oh, you found the visual novels before the anime. Oh, that's cool. I've always wanted to read some manga. Just never really got round to it. I have 2 films too. It's a dumb story how I got... oh god, is it? Visual novels and manga are different. Okay, okay. Excuse my naivety because I don't really know. I don't read loads. I used to read, like, more when I was younger. I don't really tend to read loads now. What level are we now? Level 5. I don't know whether this is going to be a high enough level. What's the popular one? Do I know Doki Doki Literature Club? I know the, yes, I know the game. I have it, I just have never played it. I've seen sweet, who's my best friend who I live with. She has played Doki Doki Literature Club. And I've got it because it was a free game on PlayStation, so... thank you, Aki, you've made all our dreams come true. I remember as a wee lad, when I first started watching anime, one of the earlier ones was Naruto, and it got to a sort of lewd scene for whatever reason I felt guilty about, and went to him like, I was confessing my sins, like, Mum, I saw boobs. Oh, bless you, Nylock, that's actually really fucking cute. Oh, you got that. Oh, did I? Yes. Yes. So, I mean, I might play it. It looks like one of them really cutesy visual. Right, now you said visual novels, the game visual novel type. Yes. I now understand because I've got a couple of quintessential quintuplets, which I think are visual novel games. I'm gonna just get us up to level 6 and then that might be enough. That is cute and sweet, like, Mom, I saw boobs. Hi Foxy, how you doing, my darling? I've got a cold. And it's actually like all in my throat, which is really annoying. So I apologise for my voice. It's part of the reason why I'm wearing my blankie today. I know. Sad times, isn't it? I thought I was doing so well of avoiding jams, but obviously not. Thank you for the hydrating stretch, darling. There we are, hydrated. You're tired. Oh, bless you. It's our first visual novel and it soaked my curiosity, but it's my second visual novel that got me into it. Oh, what's the second one that you played then? How far away from leveling am I? 20. More so for Taro because he died. Thank you, funny. Ah, you just woke up. That sounded dramatic. I was at a point where I didn't feel like I felt anything about anything, if that makes sense. And I was there for a long time, then I played my second vision, it made me cry, so credit. But I do understand that as someone who has suffered a lot with their mental health. I do get how it makes you feel pretty much nothing sometimes. It's called Planetarium Reverie of a Little Planet. It's a 6-hour kinetic. Oh, okay. It's very cheap on Steam, is it? I'll have to have a look out for that one, to be fair. You just got your power back yesterday. Oh my god. How long have you had power for, Foxy? A few days. Oh my god, that sucks. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have power for a few days. I'd be really upset. It's a lot of reading, but I say it's probably better to play it off stream for the experience. Okay. I do need to start gaming more, like, off streams. I kind of only at the moment game on stream. But it's best uninterrupted. Yeah, that's the only problem with streaming sometimes. I'm trying to keep up with chat and... You get used to having power, and I bet you are. It causes mental health issues to flow, especially after day 3. Is this Doki Doki? Akio. That's not really gaming. Visual novels are more reading. Well, they are. They are. Alright, I'm just gonna go back up here. I'm gonna go in here just so I can go to this magical house where I can heal myself. At least that's not funny coloured water. Also, I was drawing Sakura and Sweet. I mean, I'd be sleeping because I tired, huh? You were drawing us, were you? Ooh. No access to hot water. Oh my god, that would suck. Right, I guess you want to go in this castle, I'm gonna guess. Let's save it though. Go left around the main castle and then to the western tower. Beware the griffin is a monster in a box. Okay, apparently there's a griffin in a box that's really hard. Look, in the middle of winter, you still here? She is here. Like a French girl. Oh, thank you. Mm. And afterwards I played Visuals for about 6 months. Then after that I got into anime. That's a pretty cool way of getting into anime. I'm just going to the West Tower, apparently. How many floors do I need to go up? Do I just go down the steps? Sensible. Zombies. And from that story you may guess that I do enjoy the emotional ones. Thank you for the head pats, Foxy. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I like emotional things, but it does, some stuff makes me cry. I was just saying beforehand about certain Disney films make me cry. Thank you, Rain, for the follow. They aren't all I like, but I do love when they get dark and emotional. Something with a bit, yeah, makes you think a bit. I think that's awesome. For some reason, Twitch not sending me notifications when my subs are about to expire. That is very strange. Normally it does tell you. So yeah, I watch them wanting them to make you cry. Do you? There's nothing wrong with that though. If something can provoke that much, you know, of an emotional response, they're doing something right, I think. Ooh, red wisps and dark eyes. I watched Clanad after everyone sitting and cried for like 3 hours. I loved it. I've heard that's a pretty like sad one. Okay, this has got a griffin in it, and apparently it's hard. Okay. I don't know how many hit points this thing has got, so... I thought they said it was hard. And I know it's not like this for a lot of people, but for me, I feel better afterwards. Doesn't linger. Well, that's good then. It sounds like it's kind of like therapeutic for you to watch. It makes me depressed or sad in the moment, not after the show is over. I do. I see all of you guys as my treasure. Ooh. Awesome. We've got a sword that I can't actually equip to anybody. I thought that was going to be much harder when it was just like, oh, cry makes you feel better. It does, to be fair. Sometimes you do need to have, like, a good cry. Hi, Dark. How you doing? Thumb police in today, so I'll be hopping in and out. Oh, no problem, Akio. I hope you have a good day, though, darling. See, chat? I do love you all. I don't know if it's therapeutic or not. Couldn't tell you. I just know I love stories that can do that. Now let's take her gold. You want to take my gold? Wow, man. Wow, after I said I loved you guys. Alright, is there any... I don't even know if... Oh, is that chests? Okay. Yes, I will rest. You didn't say anything. Also, I like a lot of other types of anime. It's nap in the princess's bed. I especially love psychological horror, but there isn't many of those that are good in the world of anime. See, Sweet Bear would probably like an anime like that. Now I want to hear Sakura sing Treasure by Bruno Mars. I don't even know the words to that one. Right, we're going in here now. No one wants to hear me sing anything at the moment. Go up the stairs to the second floor and go to the location shown below. Okay. Sun the star. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's some sort of... Okay. Go get all the hidden items, guys. Yeah, but you got guilty pleasure, we won't talk about those. You do, bless you. Hi Draken, how are you? Don't know how I love slice of life anime is, but I really enjoyed Lucky Star. Do you know what? I watched one episode of Lucky Star on Night when I first started watching anime and I couldn't get into it. Coffee, please, sweet. And bye, Akio. Hi, Beach Cookie, how are you? Best I can give you is maybe a top 5, but even then that's hard. Oh. Well, you can try if you want to. I always love hearing. You want a mocha tea? What the fuck is mocha tea? Because I have mocha as a coffee. Yeah, 2,000 gil, guys. I'm never going to complain about that. You're good. I'm glad that you're good. No. There's a wellspring in here, though. Oh. I don't know that we've got all of the chests now. Maybe we've got all the chests now. Do we have to have a... Fly north of the lake. Oh, we'll go to a sealed cave, apparently. I am King Sassoon, but as you can see, the Jinn's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Only by defeating the Jinn. Thank you, sweet. Can this foul curse be lifted? Where Where is the Jinn? He dwells in the sealed cavern north of this castle. Without a mithril ring, it would be powerless to seal him away. We heard that her Princess Sarah has one. Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Kazos once pretended Sarah was a mithril ring. But I fear Sarah is nowhere to be found. Matcha. Okay. I'm okay, but you have a blanket and you hear a bit sick. Yes, I have a blanket and I am sick, but I'm fine. Sweet Sis actually brought me some Lucozade and some cold and flu tablets to take because I think they're actually wearing off now. Matcha, I spelled it wrong. Okay, that explains it because I was just like, mocha tea. Could she have been abducted by the Jinn? Oh, my poor Sarah. I guess we're gonna go and save now. We can check out the sealed cabin since we can. Right, let me just take these pills quickly, guys. In no particular order, Kanon, 2006, Shuffle, Higurashi, When They Both Cry, both shows the OG and sequel, Tenchi Universe, and Rosario plus Vampire. Okay, they sound interesting. I can't say I've heard of any of them. I want matcha tea, that stuff yummy. You and sweet sick girls, I'd cook for you. Oh, bless you. That's very sweet, Draken. Literally all those are 90s and 2000s animes. Yes, Foxy, it is Friday the 13th. Oh, such stalwart warriors. When you reach the sealed cavern, you should know there is a secret door. The skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the djinn and free my people from this wicked curse, okay? Just don't go out anywhere. Just stay in your house. You'll be fine. And also, don't go to any lakes or summer camps. Because then you might meet Jason and Jason's mum. Also, extremely lucky to own all of them in my collection. Wow. That does sound pretty cool. I must admit, like, if there is an anime that I like really like, I do like to own them on Blu-ray. Sometimes they aren't cheap. No, some of them aren't cheap. So I've got like all of Fairy Tail on Blu-ray. I really want to get a Gretzko, but I like nowhere does it because it's on Netflix, and it's really annoying because I really would love to own a Gretzko. Have you found, Rain, that some of the ones that you wanted to get, like, they haven't, like, released them, like, over in your country? So it's like you have to get it from, like, Japan or somewhere like that. And so I haven't got any more since losing my job. Oh, I'm really sorry that you lost your job. It sucks. I mean, you get made redundant and stuff like that. I do know. I went through that just over a year ago. How host new monsters show? Revenant Emmy there. Okay. Okay, so I was gonna a mummy and 2 skeleton. Thanks, sweet. Sweet Ray kindly bringing me coffee. More like the ones I want aren't made anymore or in new condition. So you have to buy them second hand, and then, you know, second hand because they're rarer, shoots up the value. Okay, I do get that as well. I think some people have an overinflated idea of what some stuff is worth. Cursed copper. It literally is a load of coins. Coins. Okay. Oh, awesome. Now he is poisoned. Okay, you've already poisoned him once. You don't need to poison him again. One's asleep, one's poisoned. I need to just heal. Alright. Should have gone down first. My fault for not looking at the map properly. Oh, I got Rookie Treasure Hunter. Go me. I actually don't disagree with the pricing for most of them due to rarity and the edition. There's too much for your budget. Yeah, that is true. Coffee Lucas, yum yum pills are okay. Thank you. So I appreciate all of that. Bless her looking after me. Right, so I just think it's something down here. Oh, we got more of this cursed copper. Okay, so they got more than 40 hit points. There's only one time that I chose to get a Blu-ray over the original new condition DVD just due to pricing. Was there like a massive price difference in it then, Rain? A pile of bones in the upper right section. I am Sarah, Princess of Sassoon. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I'm here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril rings spared me from the Jinn's curse. You are a good sister. Yeah, she does. I look after her, she looks after me. Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous, Your Highness. You should return to the castle. I will not. I'll forge ahead alone if I have to. Guess we're going after her then. Your Highness, won't you reconsider? Please, take me with you. You cannot seal away the gym without my mithril ring. Then I suppose we must. Okay, she's joining my party now. I have an announcement because I am the Foxy Boy. I've always haven't. What is your announcement, Foxy Boy? It was for Gunbuster, a 6-episode OVA from the 80s. Fucking phenomenal OVA, by the way. And the Blu-ray was $50. The original edition, new copy was going for $4.30. Fuck me. Hello, sorry. How are you doing, my darling? You're beautiful. Ah, you're beautiful too, Foxy. Oh, that's right. If you wish to talk to me, press L2 button. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Now let's be off, okay? I'm Sarah, and you are? I'm Anon. A pleasure. I couldn't go so far alone before I reached my limit. It is most fortunate you came along. I am in your debt. I must use this ring to steal away the Jinn's power and save my people. Please escort me through this cavern. The Jinn can control fire. Perhaps attacking with ice would help douse his flames. So to get the Blu-ray. Well, I understand why you would do that. And B3, follow the path into... Right, okay. Going through the days, walking forward, not too quickly, the best I can. Best thing to do, sorry, I've got a cold. Is just, take each day as it comes, one day at a time. Don't put any pressure on yourself, don't stress yourself, okay? I go bed to sleep away my sickness. Yeah, I get that. Plus, I probably should be in bed, but I kind of got up late this morning, so... Yeah, have a good nap. I've been talking to my lady too, and just chatting to her and hanging out in your streams and doing it. It's always nice. Good. Oh, you're on a 5-stream streak. Alright, awesome. Yeah, my lady's lovely. Obviously, guy is. I think, you know, anyone doesn't already. Can he learn cure? Good to know. Cannot use magic. Hmm. Yeah, just if anyone hasn't, like, definitely go give Sarah a follow because he's lovely. And Milady as well. I could have done that for other shows, but for some reason I love 90s and zeros anime culture. And those DVDs, some of the companies have put the anime. Yeah, it was. So she's with me, but she's actually not contributing at all. Are there any more chests in here now? I think that's it. Alright, we've got a boss fight now, guys, with a Jin. For example, if I can, we'll always get an ADV Films edition of an anime. ADV Films doesn't, they don't exist. They don't anymore. Okay. Right, let me just heal people. It's the Jin. Stand back. I use my ring to banish the Jin. It's not gonna be that easy, is it? Nothing happened. Wahaha, you think that sea trinket stopped me now? I've joined forces with the darkness and together we're unstoppable. And it attacked us. Awesome. Oh, I should have done Blizzard. But I forgot I have Blizzard, to be fair. A lot of Western physical media for anime like ADV, films, US Manga Corp and New Type. Oh, they're all liquidated, were they, in 2009? New Type still exists in Japan. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, she's dead. Now, Sarah, while the Jin is weakened, use your ring. As you can tell, I'm a nerd about this. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Rain. I decided now I am now collecting indie games for one big marathon. Are you, Sarah? That sounds interesting. The Jin dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed him deep within the cavern once again. Thank you so much for help. I've never been able to seal the Jin away without your help. All that remains is to cast this ring into the wellspring in the castle Susuni and the Jin's curse will be lifted. For now, I use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. Okay. Here we go. If I ever want to get into it, you're my guy. Okay, I'll bear that in mind, Rain. Probably begins April or May, and I'll do a big marathon back-to-back in-game stream. Oh, that sounds awesome. I have some really good indie games out there, sorry, so... And I do watch modern anime, just not the big mainstream ones. That's fair, that's fair. There, now the Jin's curse should be broken. We wouldn't be here without you all. Thank you. I suppose we must part ways. I have a duty to my father and my people, after all. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. You're not a fan of stuff like JJK. My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer. You're not. I watched JJK and I watched Demon Slayer. I haven't watched. I watched one episode of My Hero Academia and that was it. Come back when you finish your journey. We're waiting for you. As long as it takes. We swear to return. Okay. Thank you, brave warriors. You've sealed away the djinn and saved my precious Sarah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Take this. I trust will aid you on your quest. A canoe. Only part of My Hero Academia I like is Mirko, but she's isn't a main character. No. Well, that sucks. Thank you, Rose would like me. Rest here as long as you wish. Sarah, I'd appreciate spending more time with you. Okay. It's probably just as well that we have a canoe. Can I sleep in this bed? Except one of my people are dead, so... Super tough belly lady. Well... You'd be correct, like, who wouldn't like someone like that? Right, let's go and get... Right, we're just gonna go back here so I can bring What's Her Face back to life. Our biggest excitements are Mouse PI for Hire, Never, Darwin's Journey, the Kenner Bridge. Oh, Kenner Bridge of Spirit sequel. And the Bubsy 4D, to name a few. Sounds good, sorry. I'm looking forward to seeing you play some of these. I like a lot of modern romance anime and comedy anime. Any recommendations for romance or comedy anime that you would recommend? Sid looks like a gnome. Well done, I knew you could pull it off. Bet you're glad you have my airship hut. I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. Mind if I ask you another favour? Can you get back to the missus and Carmen? Please, she's been waiting a mighty long time. Thank you, sorry for the stretch and hydrate. Is Sid actually going to fight or what? March though is Resident Evil 9. Yes, of course, Resident Evil 9 that comes out in 2 weeks. I guess you're excited then, sorry. I know Sweet's excited, so... Wholesome, funny, dark, any. Just recommendations. Sweet likes dark stuff. I like more, like more wholesome stuff, but I will watch dark things. My Tiny Senpai is the most wholesome thing ever. Ooh, that sounds good. And I want to finish Dragon Quest VII Reimagined for once the indie marathon begins. I think I'm going to touch anything AAA for a long time. It's fair. Your children also amazing. Okay, Cool and Night is pretty funny. Hurry Mia. Okay. Some good recommendations. I do appreciate that. It's literally a new worker who comes in and his senpai is very cute, petite, busty girl. It's literally sweetness and I love wholesome vibes. Violet Evergarden. Your line April, Summer Pockets. Okay. I was like, what's that? Porygon. What's the item shop? Is there not? No, there is not item shops in here. Great side characters as well. Okay, one anime that brought me plenty of laughs was Kaguya-sama Love is War. I have watched that. It is so good. I'm gonna be honest. I can't really watch subs because I think I've got undiagnosed ADHD. And I get distracted so easily, but the dub of that is awesome. And I hadn't realised the person who does the narration over it, if you've watched their dub of One Piece, he does Brooke's voice. But it is a good anime. I think they're going to be bringing a film or something out. Hi Luna. No, not really. I feel worse than yesterday. Probably sound worse than yesterday as well. That's why I've got my blankie on. But, you know, I've got some Lucozade, I've had some cold and flu tablets, I've got strepsils and lockets and stuff, so I wanted to stream, because I really wanted to start Final Fantasy 3 today, so never watched it in English. I don't really do English dub except for 2 specific anime. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I just can't do subs very well. Demon Lord's daughter is too cute, sounds up your alley. Think usual tyrant demon lord, slayer of many, has a daughter who's just sweetness on legs. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. Sorry. Instead of hurting, she heals. Her dad turns from tyrant to doting down. It's just completely sweet. That one sounds awesome. How are you feeling, Luna? We had a bad head this morning. I do. Listen to my voice. I sound terrible. But I got my blankie. I'm all good, and I will. The best dub is still Ghost Stories. Yes, it really is. Guy just narrator voices another beloved anime character, my Kuro Sensei. Oh, as your lane dub and Ghost Stories. If people have not watched the Ghost Stories dub, please watch it because it is so funny. One of the people in it is the person who does Mira Jane's voice in the English dub of Fairy Tail, and it's just some of the stuff that she comes out with. You own Ghost Stories is funny, isn't it? Yeah, I'm okay. Went out to hang out with a friend. I needed it. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you're okay though. The dub of Koro Sensei himself is just Krillin from Dragon Ball Z and it fits. Wow. I want some stuff is what I want, guys. Oh, I've got a number now. Can I just go and like sleep in a bed? They're not charging me to sleep anywhere. Hi, baby. Yes, maybe. That'd be awesome. It sounds like, Rain, you've got an awesome collection of anime. How are you doing, baby? I hope you're doing good, darling. Right, apparently I need to go into a mithril mine right now. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. It's not like anime as you think. There's a lot of forgotten and hidden gem shows. Of course, there are a few guilty pleasure. Everyone's got to have guilty pleasure things, honestly. Also, God of War trilogy and remake. I saw that. It's gonna be cool, isn't it? I guess you're excited then, sorry. The game is going good. I've only been playing it for like an hour and a half. So we're still very early into Final Fantasy 3, but I am making my way through the Final Fantasy games. I started Resident Evil 2 yesterday, baby. Had to come off because one, I'm not feeling well at the moment, and two, I kind of was lost. I didn't know what I was doing. Ooh, what's in here? I've been thinking about the boulders blocking the way to Kana, and I reckon I might emerge to a Mythal Pro we could bust through. Say no more, I'll get one ready for you in a jiffy. Okay. All done. No, thank me. You saved the town after all this, so I'll show appreciation and take care out there. Okay. You're like, yes, you're like me. I went to see a friend today, hung up for a few hours, needed to be offline. You're like, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's just one of, you know, just the freaking bugs that are just going around everywhere at the moment, to be fair, babe. Okay, I think there's like 2 chests in here. Who is this a back attack on me or them? I'm not... What I know about Final Fantasy is the internet really likes Tifa and art of her. Ah yes, Tifa from Final Fantasy. So it's the boobs, okay? It's the boobs rain, that's it. She is pretty cool though. I do like Tifa. Yes, there you go, boobs. My favourite female character from a Final Fantasy game is Renoa from Final Fantasy VIII, but I am a little bit biased because Final Fantasy VIII is my favourite game ever. Ever! And I'll fight anybody. Is there like a hidden path or something in here? It's your favourite Final Fantasy game? I love Final Fantasy. It was the first one that I played. It's the only thing I'm going to thank an ex-boyfriend for. I got into it because of him. Once you enter the season, hit a button on the wall. Oh, that button. But I love 8. It's such a good story. Actually, when I made my streaming debut last June, that was the game I started with, Final Fantasy VIII. It took me a little while to complete it because it's my comfort game as well. And I know it's one of them things. Some people hate it, some people love it. I'm in the love it camp. Recently got a tattoo of my favourite anime girl of all time. Oh, who's your favourite anime girl of all time? I still have my PlayStation 1 discs. Are they the ones with the pictures on the discs, Luna? I have them there in storage somewhere. And hello, Neko. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't need to buy any mythical swords. Or... Thank you. It's because I'm sick, so I've got a blanket on me to keep myself cozy. You do. I have them. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in storage, and I'm like, I have them. I also have... I'm going to sound really sad now, Luna. So when Final Fantasy came out, I think it's the Bandai figures for Final Fantasy VIII. We get like a deer cipher, or like all the main characters. I have them, and I thought I'd lost them a couple of years ago. I found them in a box, and I literally almost cried. I've got the Final Fantasy VIII soundtrack as well. Okay, Hakubi from the... Fave 10. Oh, cool. I don't know who that is, but I will definitely look them up and have a look. I have CD books full of games. Can we get it? Yes, literally. I have most of my physical copies of Final Fantasies, loads of different ones. I can't remember whether I got rid of some of my PlayStation 2 ones or not. Oh shit, I just went backwards because I was talking. I own all the non-spin-off Do you really? That's so cool. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to Final Fantasy. Awesome, he is confused. He is now no longer confused. That lasted long, didn't it? I even as well, guys, made my own triple triad cards. And I have them as well, so awesome. Oh, we got a potion from there. Right, up there we go. Right. No, it wasn't this. That wasn't this. No, it's going in. Right. Right, guys, I'm just going to pop to the bathroom very quickly. I will not be long. Hello, Ray. How are you doing? And hi, Taro. My darling, how are you? Hope everybody is good. Okay. Thank you, Taro. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. Right. We're going this way. We'll take it and run up at it. Oh dear, we have crashed, guys. I feel rough. I'm not gonna lie, Taro. So... Right, so now we're in this place called Carnan. Check the shops. Right, let's go and thank you for your help. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Come to think of it, I can put together another airship where you could put it through its paces, but we'll need to make a few design improvements. And no one knows more about that stuff than King Argus. You should go see him. Anyways, thanks again. Come back to visit any time. He didn't do anything in my party. But... meh. So I'm going to apologise, Taro, because my voice is a bit crap. I keep coughing. But I am here. Alright, let's see if we can buy anything in here. Nope. The magic shop is up this way. Thank you, Aenon. Right, what can we... Cure Thunder. I'm like, well, I'll buy the magic because... no one else has got any magic, so... what? What else we got in here? Nothing that I need. I mean, nobody was dead anyway. I might have accidentally just tried to revive people twice. I definitely need some of these, just in case anybody gets, 40 gil. Yeah. I don't know, I shouldn't apologise. I can't help being sick, that is very true. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to be doing in here. Oh, I've just been in there. Same building by the fire. It's up here. We're just getting all of our freebies. Right, somehow we'll get in the water. Okay. Did that hurt me? Might have done. It'd be worth it. I think you get an elixir here. Northwest corner. Sid's wife is sick, apparently. Not that corner. Alright, where is that? Oh, up there, I see. Glad you stopped by. See, my wife felt ill while I was away. Come on, honey, you pull through. Renee had an elixir. I have an elixir. Cough, cough. She sounds like me today. Maybe I just need an elixir, guys. Heavens above, I'm cured. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, it was that easy. I'd take an elixir if it was that easy. Looks like I owe you one again. Does that mean I owe you two? I know. Give this candle behind me a jiggle. Open the way to the hangar where I used to park the old airship. Help yourself to anything you find down there. Okay. I need to tell me twice for free stuff. Ooh, chests. Did I just say a gnomish beard? Oh, that was a lot of cool free stuff. Thank you, Tara. I'm sorry. I've had like lots of cold and flu medication. I've got like strepsils, which are throat lozenges, and Lucozade and things like that. So. Oh, gnomish bread, not gnomish. Next destination. I'm gonna go to Dragon's Peak. Okay. Let's get out of here. Fire monsters hate aero. I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance, okay? Whenever they say dancer, I just think of the dancer, which is what I mean when I play Final Fantasy 14. Awesome. A traveller named Desh wandered in town, didn't stick around, I'm not sure, he's headed to the Mountain of Dragons, apparently. I'll try and search when we gone for a few minutes. Nah, that's alright. I'll be better by then. Oh, it's here. This is the Dragon Mountain. I'm gonna save it because there's all like dragons and flying stuff up here. What's a big ass dragon? Is that Bahamut? It's probably a Bahamut. He's only a giant dragon I know. Dragon's Peak. Okay. Okay, it's like 3 chests. Right, let's see if I can see any chests. Oh, I see that one there. Right. Just cried. Someone took me off my phone to talk if they need it, and they've just got me a gift off my throne list as a thank you. Oh, that's really sweet. Sweet there. That's really nice of you to be there. I was thinking, you're like such a lovely person. Sometimes people just need someone to talk to. That's why I always say to people, you know, my DMs are open if anyone does need to talk. I'm always happy to be there to, you know, help people if I can. Where else is there a chest? Up. Okay. Right, now we learn. Alright. This thing is called a Helldiver. Interesting. She is always there to help. You're correct, Taro. Taro, I don't know if you've seen, I've named one of my characters after you. Hi, Roy. How are you doing? It has been a while. How are you? You doing good, my darling? What's that? Russell. Whoa, how the heck did you guys get up here? Wait, don't tell me you got catched by the dragon too, didn't you? Ha, losers. That's rich coming from the dragon's next meal. It's like, wait. That's Dash. I'm Anon. Gotta be up front with your... I got amnesia. I can't remember a thing except my own name. I know that I came up here for a reason. I just don't remember what it is. You're welcome. You are my black mage. Taro. I finally got a job last month, so I was focused on that. And it's been a bit more than a month now. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations on getting your job. Oh no, the dragon's back. I'm dragon attacking tonight. No hurts had a chance against it. We gotta run. Run for your lives. Do I need to run? Can I attack it? Run. You cannot win this fight. He'll mega flare your party to ashes. Okay guys, get one running because it's Bahamut and we gotta respect him. Oh my god. That was great. Come on, let's get out of here. Agreed. Let's go, guys. What you that head down the hole in the tree? Here, you can have this as Sparkle Mini. I don't think I've got the magic. I don't know how to use it anyway. Exchange. Mind if I tag along with your journey? Sure, that's what you want to do. Good, then it's settled. Glad to know you'll receive Mini. Okay, thanks, Dash. He literally did get one shot by Bahamut. Jump down. Geronimo! Whee! Off we go. I don't think jumping off a mountain is a particularly safe idea, but... How did I end up all the way down here? I don't actually know. How many is that? Wait, mage spell. Yeah, just trying to balance my new day job schedule with finding a free time to stream wherever I can. It must be difficult. With Taro's just in his face position. Face position, yes, he was. One shot's all I need. Healing Cops. I'm a gnome from Toza's forest to the south. You should draw water from this magic wellspring. You're welcome to pay us a visit, but you need to cast money on yourselves first. We can't have big folk smashing up the place. Tired, so chilling here. Yep, I get you. Okay, go. Now we're mini. Happy early Valentine's, yes. We're gonna play more Dishonored 2. That'd be awesome. Right, where do I need to actually go? Okay, here we are. Look how tiny we are. Oh, I need an antidote. Okay, do I have... I'm sure I have antidotes in here. That hit the spot. Something I ate really didn't agree with me. You saved my life. Okay, cool. Man, I'll definitely stream Final Fantasy 8 again someday. That childhood had with that game and the reason why I became a fan of you. Oh, because my love of Final Fantasy 8. Yes. We will play through it again on stream when I get round to that part as I'm playing through the games. I saw someone doing a high chaos play. Ugh. Hey, there's nothing wrong with high chaos, funny lad. So I'll take out a shortcut to the America base and just take the stairs over here. Get straight to the secret tunnel. Okay. That's in hit. Gnomish bread. Displays a detailed map. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Let me just go in here. In we go. I just stream up as I was taking a quick nap. No worries, Tyro. I'm taking a quick nap. Well, that's fine. What we got? Arrow. Dungeon requires you to stay mini because your defense is reduced to 1 if it's also use the time range to change your party's jobs to all mage team. Okay. if I actually have magic. Okay. Apparently there's 4 items. Okay, so we've done that. Right, let's see. So we've done that. I just look really weird as like a little like fucking gnomey thing. Ow. Wow, it does 1. Does 1, guys. Oh, we've earned a trophy for basic field research. There's like 2 different monsters in here. Okay. I only want to kill like 1. Who do I want to cure? Him. It is very, whimsical. You're correct there, Funny. Right, up here. I don't have enough magic, so... Alright, so come out of here. Okay. How do I get rid of Minnie? I haven't. Why can't I use Echo Hat? What is it? I cannot get this off. I only have one. Sake. I do not have enough items. We've got a mallet which shrinks and unshrinks the target. I'll use that. I don't have any other mallets. I don't know where I get them from. We're actually going to a Viking cave, apparently. I'm going to save it. Right now everybody is little, so this doesn't really help me. Koto, thank you so much, my darling, for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? You were playing Silksong, weren't you? I hope it went well. And welcome in everybody who has come in with Koto. My name is Sakura. I am a Dragon Witch VTuber from the UK. I am a variety streamer and I'm currently playing Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. I will apologise for my voice. I'm not very well. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so... But I hope that you are doing good. I hope your stream went well. Wow, you got 25 stream Street Neko. That's awesome. Why am I playing? Because I wanted to stream today. I wanted to... Shit, I didn't mean to spoil that. I wanted to start this game, so... Nothing worse than being laid in bed all day. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn my light on a second, guys. Bear with me. To be honest, I spent all morning in bed. I thought I can stream for a little bit today, not like loads. But enough. Right, okay. No problem, Koto. Thank you for the lurk. If you enter the door next to the stairs in this area, shower. Oh, if I've rested. At least I can get this. I know you will get it with health stuff. It has to be done enough as it is. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Vanilla, for the hydrate and stretch. Let me hydrate. Head to the hidden path at the right. I was just like getting really confused. Where's the hidden path? Some hidden path to the right. Alright, I see down. Right, we can get... Oh man. Oh, that's not... I don't think anybody is actually dead. Even though they weren't so great. Thank you, sweet, for that. Alright. Thank you, Taro. I'll save you really ill. Bed rest, the best way to recover. Mm-hmm. That's my back too much, yeah. A Nepto dragon. Thank you for that, funny lad. I think I should have saved it. This thing hits really hard. Right, so I'm out here. Save them, board their nearby enterprise. Sweat warnings, give out Neptune's missile vision. But it was fairly hard. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know how many hit points it has. Oh, this is unwinnable. Okay. Well, we're just gonna restart and read that. It was in. I'm still working on and managing stuff, no matter how sick I am. Sometimes you have to. Didn't know. Sorry. Orthopedic bed. That'd be interesting. Motherfucker. He's gonna bring my person back to life. No, not that way. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Okay, we're in the Nepto Temple. I'm trying to the sea dragon. You can't interrupt being mini. Karana, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing and how was your stream? And welcome in everybody that has come in with Karana. My name is Sakura. I am a Dragon Witch VTuber from the UK. I'm a variety streamer and I'm currently playing the Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster. Thank you, Bali, for the this raid tax. Thank you so much for the 100 bits and thank you guys for the follows. It was great, thank you. Oh, awesome. What were you playing? Umigari. Oh, how did that go? Was your stream good? And I'm gonna apologize, guys, okay, for how my voice sounds at the moment. I do have a cold, so I'm streaming even though chat will probably tell me that I should be in bed, but
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Finally finished it. Oh my god, that's awesome. Thank you, funny lad, for the Spanish Inquisition. Let me great. I've got to pick up some food. Oh, well, I'm so glad that your stream went well. Let me have a quick look-see at you. Because I will give you a follow. Thank you so much, Taro, for the gift sub.
King gifted a tier 1 sub to Karana. They have given 115 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my god, Karana, your model is so cute. I've given you a follow, my darling. But thank you so much for the raid. Oh, were you know, Nixie? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the lizard. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Akio. I'm going to make a note, Karana, that obviously you raided me, because by the time I finish stream, I will have forgotten. And suffering from a cold right now is not fun. Oh my god, I would be if I could actually freaking spam my auto. Didn't change it. But I hope you go and enjoy your food, my darling. I'm sorry if I've missed anything in chat. But no, obviously if anybody does need to raid and run, I do completely understand that.
An arch-wizard who wields explosion, the most powerful, most feared, most deadly spell in all the land.
Thank you so much for the my name is Megamine. I love Megamine. But yeah, if anyone does need to raid and run, I completely understand. If not, you can stay and listen to my husky voice that I have right now. But also watch me attempt to play Final Fantasy 3. I'm a massive Final Fantasy. I remind you, I already follow them. Cool. I've written it down, so. But no, thank you so much for the raid. I do really appreciate it if you are still here. But yeah, thank you so much for trusting your community with me. So yes, I'm doing Final Fantasy 3. So I love Final Fantasy. I am a massive Final Fantasy song. I have an art print of Megumin. So do you really? Oh my god, I am jealous. I love Megumin. She is my favorite anime character. I have a few like figures of her. I just love her. I just think that she's awesome. That is, isn't it? That's so. Is that her Japanese or her English VA? I'm so sorry, guys. I talk too much. It makes my voice go weird. English, Erica Mendez. I love her. She also voices another person that I love, which is Agretzko. And I love Agretzko as well. That is literally so fucking cool. Rough Talia as well. Yep. I'm like, I know all these things. I know exactly. I'm literally Retzko. I love her. Build-A-Bear over here in the UK online, you can get Retzko Build-A-Bear, and I may have got it for Christmas because I love her so much. So much so that I really, really want to get a Retzko tattoo. Sweet and I were talking about getting matching ones. So like I could have a normal face and Sweet could have her rage face, which I think would be fucking awesome. Hi Dargan Master. I like their games. I like Dragon Quest Heroes. Oh, I've never played any of the Dragon Quest games, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. It's true of my emotes that I have, which are Retzy. Because I love her. I haven't been able to find any of her sounds on like Tangier or Blurb. But I do have Fenneco. I've got Fenneco's laugh. And Sweet, actually, yes, you do need the rage face. Sweet actually has the one of Fenneco when she's like, I love you, sexy VR unicorn. It's so awesome. You're putting Retzi on your throne. Fucking do it, Toro. I love her. I literally love her so much. She is, like, just... I love her. I love her. I keep saying that, but I do. I love her. First episode I watched, I was just like, what the fuck is this? But I got really into it. And it's one anime I wish that I could own on Blu-ray. But I can't because they haven't released it over here. And I'm just like, why? Why is it not over here? Well, I just need to see what I'm doing next, guide. Yeah. A minute, change it. Oh my god. I have to be mini again, guys. Oh, thank you so much. You have to go to bed.
I have to go to bed, but here is more bitties for your W taste in anime.
Thank you so much, and I hope that you sleep well. Thank you so much, honestly, for the bits. It really means a lot, and thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. You'll figure something out. But I hope you have some nice sleeps, and thank you so much. Oh, I have to be mini again, and I'm like, I don't have enough magic to be mini again. Where? Oh, he's cutting this. Like, literally, you're telling me I have to be mini again? Thank you, sweet. Night. Yes, guys, I don't normally sound like this. I will apologise because I've got a cold and it just seems to all be in my throat. Which is really annoying. Where am I going? Can I rest in this bed? No. I need to go down there. What, magic? This is frustrating. Yeah, in Dragon Quest Heroes 2, the two characters I like a lot, Carver and the Storming Swordsman Terry. Sorry. It's just the way you go, the Storming Swordsman Terry. It just reminds me a little bit of in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where the sorcerer's like, ah, I am the one they call Tim. You're like, oh my god, Tim. Like, honestly. I could actually do with a bugbear. What the fuck is that? That is what the Terry in the game. He kind of like a cooler version of Link. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay, everyone is miniaturized. Let's go. Party enters through the dragon's eye socket. Okay. Are there chests in here? I don't actually know. I don't even know why we're in here, to be fair, guys. It's kind of the thing with some of the earlier Final Fantasy games, that there isn't loads of... Oh, can I attack? I'm sure you... Okay, that really did not help. I might be able to get it for you via throne. I'll get the Blu-ray and bring it here. Do you actually have it? Like, because I can't find it anywhere to buy. And it's very annoying because I want it. I literally want it. Okay. Let's see what I can do. And then from England because then got teleport to the Universal Dragon. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've never played any of the Dragon Quest games. Oh, which one of these holes do I want to go down? I don't actually know. Hold to the left, okay. Leave me alone. It's very annoying. Stupid Mini. Mini is... Alright, let me just use an antidote. Let's use a potion. A serpent sword. Let's have a look. Okay, okay. Seems pretty straightforward what I have to do now. I'm not in the mood for fighting these things right now. A giant rat. No, no, gem for you. I nibble anyone who tries to take it. Squeak. It's kind of annoying. I have to be mini. It's like, oh, everyone has a mage. I'm like, the only one who knows fucking magic. Oh, he did. Okay. Anyone who knows magic is like fucking Taro. You don't like him, do you, for some reason? Because he's the one that could do magic to you. What, like some level 2 magic? Uh-huh. I wish I knew life. I don't know life, but oh, well, he did. Awesome. Okay, cool. We beat it. We beat it, guys. We beat it. Cool. We obtained the Nipto Eye, which we could put in the statue, which is awesome. So, ambush, please don't kill me. So glad we escaped there, guys. I was like, no, don't kill me, don't kill me. Just running around with poison on me, you know, guys, how it is. Right. Okay, cool. Magic. Yeah, might as well do that. Right. So now we can go back and we're gonna kick some butt now. Okay, up we go. Now to return the Nymph Dragon's eye to its rightful place. I don't think I'm going to put a canoe in there, that might be a bit weird. The pipe, put the missing eye in the empty socket. It is I, Neptune the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It is no ordinary gem, it is the vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. By way of thanks, I bequeath to you the Fang of Water. Use its power to destroy those obstacles that may block your path. Okay, we helped the dragon. Now he seems pretty happy. Yeah, cool. I beseech you, please, restore our light. The dragon resumes its slumber. Okay, bye. He's asleep. He's sleepy. He's a bit eepy right now. So now we can use the boat. Trying to get some a sea elemental. Okay. I actually don't know how many different a hermit. Like, that long thing looks weird. Very weird. I'm so sorry, guys. So I'm just gonna get a throat lozenge out quickly. Maybe that might help. It's because I've got like a tickle in my throat right now. There's 3 more things. Rather Sahagin. I know them from Final Fantasy 14. No, poor Akio. Two more things. One more thing. I was already lurking before, but I'll lurk away to get something to eat. No problem. Thank you, Roy. Fredello, thank you so much for the follow. Did you come with Karan? You did come with Karana's raid. I hope you're doing well, though. So now I just need a... I don't actually know what it is, honey. Not that thing. They hit pretty hard. Pretty hard. Alright, magic. Not this thing. Yeah, what is it that I need to... It's something called a Tangi. It looks like some sort of random sea monster. Shit. Guess I'll go back and revive her then. Okay, let's back here. So I think I only have one Phoenix down and I don't really want to waste it on reviving someone. Like, when we're this close to something I can revive myself with. There's 4 of us that have to sleep in one bed. Seems suspicious to me, guys. Wow, he hit pretty hard. Seems a good time to me. Oh yeah. Awesome times. There's one more creature that I want to get for my beast entry thing. Beastery. I don't know where it wants me to go. Somewhere. Okay. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Alright, this is where I need to go. They said this hermit thing apparently is fairly rare. I've got loads of them, so Definitely not rare. Yeah, look, not rare. Excuse me, guys, I'm so sorry. I was doing one of my clips yesterday. There was a cough at the beginning of the clip. I was like, that was a loud cough. Oh, Brady Folk, thank you so much for the follow. I hope that you're good. Oh my god, why are there so many of these like killer fish things? I really do need to like level everybody up though. Please don't be dead. Which is the problem. Okay, magic. I don't know why I'm here. Okay. Hello, fairies. Apparently there's nothing here that I can get at the moment. It's just mainly to come and register the location, which is cool. Oh, a knocker. Oh, this is like a weird kind of goblin. No, where am I going next? As far north as you possibly can. Okay. Oh, I found them finally. I was just like sailing around looking for it. Okay, what's in this place then? I used to go west than southwest, apparently. Apparently we cannot go in here yet. But why am I in here then? Okay, maybe we'll leave and come back. Where am I actually going? Oh, in the caves. Okay. Oh my god, we healed her. Getting some levels though, which is always good. What the hell is that in there? Alright, let's see what we... We're going to Golden Gulch. Okay. I've been expecting you. Take this spell and use it to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Your destiny awaits you there, Dash. I received Toad. It's quite funny on Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. There's a part when you can turn yourself into a toad. And you got Cloud as a toad with his Buster Sword still. It was quite funny. Mage Robe, a Fire Rod, and an Ice Rod. Okay. Well, this seems like it's a very, very long dungeon, this next one. A Gorgon and a Lizard Man. Oh. That's my bad for not healing Taro. Great, I've got 2 done now. Simply Babe, thank you so much for the follow. I hope that you're good. Magic. What I need to do. Because I have a boat. I'm gonna go back to my boat. Just because I want to go and like stock up on some items and stuff. I think we might need to do a bit of leveling as well. Which is always fun when it's time to do leveling. Okay, cool. No, I'm trying to remember where the Healy place is, you know, to bring people back from the dead. Is it this one here? I meant to go to the inn and I forgot. What a noob. Yes, I'd like to have a sleep for 40 gil. Right, well, because we want to do a little bit of right, let's go and do a little bit of leveling, guys. I might just level like in the sea. I think the monsters are a bit harder. Right, how are we diddling? Level 4. Okay, level 14, not too bad. Doing it here because at least then if I die, I can just go back to that town. We need a lot of XP, I think, to level up. We might just get up to level 15, I think that would be useful. I do like with these Pixel remasters, obviously they've like changed the graphics and they've also updated the music, but you can have the original music on, but you've also got this auto battle thing, so it will just do whatever it was that you did last, which is really helpful. Especially when you're just like grinding monsters, you just put it on auto battle and you'll just attack, because that's all I'd be doing anyway. That is one thing that just seems to be like a recurring theme here, the Final Fantasy games, is you do end up having to do excuse me, a bit of grinding to get yourself leveled up. Because some bosses in this are like very difficult. I remember Final Fantasy X, the amount of times that I was defeated by Seymour Mount Gagazet. This was the first time I played it. It took me many attempts, experienced warrior, to beat him. And there was a lot of leveling up. Now to the point when I go up Mount Gagazet, I do a lot of leveling on my way up and down. Just up, down, up, down, up, down before I even take on Seymour. So you guys can see that when I play Final Fantasy X. Alright, what levels are we? 14, okay. Hello, Hayley. How are you doing, my darling? I did not mean to come. I keep getting out my boat and I don't mean to. Very good. Yeah, it's dead now. A bit everywhere, but not bad. I'm okay. I've got a cold though, so I'm a bit under the weather. Which is not fun, but... Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hair pads. I literally am just like keeping myself dosed up on medicine, so I have my blankie today. Yeah, best thing to do, just trying to keep my fluids up as well. Though I was saying, oh, it's not going to be a long stream and I've been going for almost 3.5 hours. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Hayley. I wonder if I can get everybody up to level 16. I do need my fluids up. That is very true. I just healed him and now them things are just like, oh, let me just attack him. I'm like, no. Please don't attack him. Okay, it's 2 people have leveled up. Thank you, Koto. Yes, I am. I am playing Final Fantasy 3. I'm slowly trying to work my way through all the Final Fantasy games. On Fridays, that's my Final Fantasy day. So I completed Final Fantasy 2 weeks ago. I didn't stream last Friday. So I started 3 today. It's quite cool. It's quite cool. I was fighting Maxwell, that I am. The ultimate boss of the sea, Maxwell. Who's where the enemies were. Lol. I mean, it did look like that's what I was doing then, just fighting Maxwell. Alright, so everybody leveled up one more. No, just Akio needs magic. When did this one come out? Ooh. Let me Google this for you. I'm going to say it was in the 80s. Okay, apparently it come out in 1990. It was first released in Japan in 1990. And then the remake came out on the DS in like 2006, 2007, so it's quite an old game. Almost 36 years old, so thank you for the hydrating strip. I don't know a lot about them. There are a lot. I mean, if you're going through mainline games, they're up to 16. Some of the games have sequels, like Final Fantasy X has a sequel. 13 has 2 sequels. I think there's a couple of sequels to the earlier ones, and there's like loads of side games. You've got Final Fantasy Tactics, you've got Dissidia. There's about 300 odd Final Fantasy games in total, I think. Same age as you. Yes, it is. Yes, this was the Pixel Remaster, so they brought these out. They were bringing them out on PC. Obviously I didn't have a PC at the time. And then they brought them out on the PlayStation and the Switch. And, you know, they're quite good little remakes. They've like updated the music, made the graphics look a bit better. It does look good. I suddenly feel old. Well, I'm older than you, Hayley, so... Right. So we just healed everybody. Of course, I now get a monster encounter. This is where I need to go. I want to be back attacked. Since always. I have said that I'm an 80s baby, and that is all that I will say. The older you get, the more you realise you weren't. Yeah, I was born in the 80s. Right, let me just go to my just chatting screen because I'm just like... Of course I wouldn't ask. Yes, we will keep that one like secret on stream. But I think we're gonna like finish with Final Fantasy. I played 3 hours with that today, which is just crazy. But yes, we're gonna finish with that for now because that next dungeon apparently is kind of long, and I have been over 3.5 hours. Oh, there's sweet. I seriously thought you're in your 20s. Well, that's very kind. I obviously have a very youthful sounding voice. Nope. I am older. I am older. Age is but a number though, guys. But yeah, I think we'll just stop with Final Fantasy for now. I don't want to get... Oh. Next you'll tell me Sweet is older. No. I think Sweet has said her age anyway, so... I just don't... for me, that's like part of the reason why I'm a VTuber, because it's that thing of I don't want people to judge me based on how old I am or what I look like. No, you did not interrupt my game, don't worry. I did say I wasn't going to be streaming for like a really long time today just because I don't feel well. I had people telling me I need to go to bed. And I'm like, no, but I want to stream. So, yeah, that's it. Because for me, I'm like, I feel like people would look at me if I was on camera and then they wouldn't want to watch me because, you know, I'm a little bit older. I'm overweight. I just think people would judge me for that instead of just watching me for me. You know, so I'll just be a VTuber. It's easier. Your private life is your private life. Exactly. And there are some weird people on the internet, guys. You read about like crazy people, so we want to keep that. We want to keep that private. Mhm. Yeah. This way, people don't judge me. It's cool, isn't it? Being a VTuber, you know. You can kind of be. See, I am pretty much how I am. Um, like VTubing as I am IRL. But you kind of get to be like another person, which I think is cool. If you're sick, it's better to rest up. Yes, it is. Especially because I am meant to be streaming tomorrow. Sweet and I are going back to Elden Ring tomorrow, guys. So that's going to be interesting. I have considered it. I think it might be too much for me. It is a lot. It is a lot. I take a lot of stuff like to heart. You know, like if somebody unfollows me and I'm just like, oh, why have they unfollowed me? Blah, blah, blah. And you just get some people who come in and are not very nice when they come into chat and things like that. And it's hard because I was always thinking, oh, I don't know how well I'll do it because I'm not very good at like talking. Um, and like especially IRL, I'm really, really quiet. And I do take a lot of stuff to heart. And like if someone's nasty to me, I tend to ruminate on it a lot. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the streaming. It is good. And I've been doing it for now I'm trying to math 8 months. It's almost 8 months that I've been streaming for, which I think is like, from what I've seen, you're a great yapper, which is weird because if I was to meet you IRL, not a yapper. I'm really not a yapper. I'm very quiet. Like when I go to the hairdressers, bear in mind my hairdresser has been doing my hair for like 5.5 years. I will sit there in silence most of the time. I think it's the autism. I'm just no good at like making conversations with people. So it is hard. Hi Blue. Happy Single Awareness Day or Valentine's Day. Yes, happy Single Awareness Day, Blue. Thank you for the head pats. How are you doing, Blue? Sorry, I'm sick at the moment, so you say inappropriate things. There's nothing wrong with that. I say inappropriate things sometimes. Some stuff I say comes out wrong. I get sick. You could take it out of context, and it's just like, what are you saying? I either go really quiet or talk way too much. I get that. Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue. Have you had a good day today, darling? But I'm only in two modes: no filter, yapping, or analysis paralysis. Bless you. Yeah, it's not fun. I really do struggle um to speak like IRL with people. Oh, and I overshare. Yeah, I overshare as well. I say things sometimes, and you look back and you're like, "Why the fuck did I say that? Why did I say that? It's so stupid." So I do get it. I do get it. Um, I said on stream, I'm a little and can't contain much liquid. Oh my god, I've said things and they come out and they sound so dirty, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't even mean it like that. Oh, thank you, Haley. I think it's easier like VTubing because people aren't. I don't have somebody staring at me. It'd be different if I think if someone was staring like me in my face, and then I probably would go like really quiet because no one's actually staring at me. We will be in a minute, yes, Anon. Just because I don't feel great and I need to listen to everybody's advice. I'm gonna go and rest. Anyway, I need some mod for Sweet anyway. I think she's starting at 6:30. Googly eyes on the camera, yes. Tara, don't even worry, okay? Yeah, same. I say things, then think, oh fuck yes. I literally will just. I think I've overshared quite a lot of personal stuff about stuff I've been through in my life. I've spoken a lot about my divorce and things like that, and I'm like, maybe that's a bit of an overshare, you know. Dinner is ready. See you go, guys. Look at that, perfect timing. We're having like frozen pizza. I don't know how much I'm gonna eat. I don't have like a huge appetite right now, so. So my phone's like going up. I'm like, what's that? What's that? Right, guys. I'm gonna find somebody. There's their loss. Definitely their loss. I'm much happier anyway. He wasn't very nice. He was a bit of a narcissist and was very good at getting in his own way. So pizza. Mine's just cheese and tomato, very boring, but I got dark humour, so it puts people off. So my family is a bit messed up, so we get each other's jokes off. Bless. Exactly, anal fuck 'em. Right, I'm just gonna have a look to see who I'm gonna raid to. I'm so sorry for the coughing, guys. No problem, anal. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate all of you guys for coming. It does mean a lot. I'm just trying to see if there's. Funny enough, there's nobody on that's playing the same game. Is there anybody on that I'm following? Oh, guys, I'm gonna you saw Fluffers. I did see Fluffers as well. I think I raided her already this week. Hot tea and chicken soup. Thank you. We'll have it. We'll have chickenless soup. Or maybe chicken flavor without any actual chicken in it. I'm gonna go and raid Fruit or Apricot as she's called. She is British. Some people might have seen her because she sometimes streams with Zen. So I'm gonna go and raid her. She's pretty cute though. Just because then because she's a little bit bigger, I can just raid and run. I always feel bad doing that if I'm gonna raid someone new, you know, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to, whatever. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. She is cool, isn't she? Thank you so much, everyone who joined me this afternoon has put up with my voice. I'm hoping I'll be okay tomorrow. And I'll be back at 1 p.m. GMT. Sweet and I are gonna be playing Elden Ring again, so watch out for that loveliness. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
When did you get the voice back?